Stop looking for happiness in the same place you lost it. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. Maturing is realizing that overplaying your part in people's lives to prove your loyalty is only proving how much less you value yourself. Deal with people the way they deal with you. Trust takes years to build, seconds to break, and forever to repair. You don't have to attend every argument you're invited to. Most of us are just about as happy as we make up our minds to be. Expectation always hurts, so expect less or no expectation from others. You've got to know when it's time to turn the page. Sometimes the world is trying to tell you who you are, but if you don't stop to reflect and listen, you'll never be able to hear. Stop having relationship problems with people you are not in relationships with us. The person who says it cannot be done should not interrupt the person who is doing it. You may be the only person left who believes in you, but it's enough. Your tomorrow can be very different from today if you try. Keep thinking about what is not working today, and I promise you that your tomorrow won't either. We can have peace if we let go of wanting to change the past and wanting to control the future. Expecting life to treat you well because you are a good person is like expecting an angry bull not to charge because you are a vegetarian. Ability is what you're capable of doing. Motivation determines what you do, and attitude determines how well you do it. Trust yourself. You know more than you think you do. Believe half of what you see, and don't believe anything you hear. One day, you'll have a clean, quiet house and a car with a spotless interior, and all you'll want is for the ones who made the mess to come home. You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. If nothing else, some people just teach you how not to be. If you want to lift yourself up, lift up someone else. Learn to see people for what they are, not what you want them to be. Do the best you can until you know better. Then, when you know better, do better. As soon as you trust yourself, you will know how to live. Most of your problems disappear once you start hanging out with smarter, more thoughtful people. Confidence comes from not always being right, but not fearing to be wrong. Success and failure are fuzzy concepts that only exist in your mind before you do something, not after. You can't get to a place that you don't believe exists. Talent is cheaper than table salt. What separates the talented individual from the successful one is a lot of hard work. The faster you do the things you avoid, the faster you get the good things you want. It's not about having time. It's about making time. We are defined by what we give up, what we sacrifice, and what we reject. You are merely a reflection of the preferences and demands of the people around you. If you don't decide who you are, other people will decide for you. Weak people revenge. Strong people forgive. Intelligent people ignore. Once you lose someone, it is never exactly the same person who comes back. You cannot judge what should bring others joy. The others cannot judge what should bring you joy. You get in life what you have the courage to ask for. I cannot give you a formula for success, but I can give you the formula for failure, which is try to please everybody. Growth happens when you start doing things that you're not qualified to do. The people who mind don't matter, and the people who matter don't mind. The minute you decide to do what you love to do, you have made a life plan for yourself and a career choice. There's a reason why some people are not in your life anymore. A man without a vision for his future always returns to his past. Sometimes you need to burn bridges to stop yourself from crossing them again. You can't fall if you don't climb, but there's no joy in living your whole life on the ground. If you spend too much time thinking about a thing, you'll never get it done. Characterize people by their actions, and you will never be fooled by their words. Acknowledging the good that you already have in your life is the foundation for all abundance. Don't take criticism from anyone you would not take advice from. If you find yourself constantly trying to prove your worth to someone else, you have already forgotten your value. The best way to predict your future is to create it. When one door of happiness closes, another opens. But often we look so long at the closed door that we do not see the one that has been opened for us. One wrong step can change everything. Don't lie, don't cheat, be honest, and be loyal. Ships don't sink because of the water around them. Ships sink because of the water that gets in them. Don't let what's happening around you get inside you and weigh you down. Every day you spend at work is a foundation for your future. Honesty is a very expensive gift. Don't expect it from cheap people. The only time you should look into someone else's bowl is to make sure they have enough. The most common way people give up their power is by thinking they don't have any. A happy life is not a life without stress. It's a life of meaningful stress. Here's how to get older without getting better. Keep relearning the same lesson. If you keep making the same mistake over and over, The mistake isn't the problem. You are. Wisdom equals knowledge plus courage. You have to not only know what to do and when to do it, but you have to also be brave enough to follow through. People will walk in and out of your life, and those you least expect will become past remembrances of a temporary time you once thought was permanent. Most obstacles melt away when you decide to walk boldly through them. If you don't control your mind, someone else will. All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. Success is walking from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm. You'll be alone in the most difficult times of your life. These times will make you wise, mature, and fearless. Never miss an opportunity to make others happy, even if you have to leave them alone to do it. Everything comes to you at the right time. Be patient and trust the process. The truth is that maturing is realizing that a relationship can't always work out and always be fixed no matter the situation.